Good morning and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. We're gonna start warming up today. We have leg work. So what's the good news is there is no weights for this workout. We don't need weights to do this workout. It's all about movement. We're gonna do cross squats, or some people call it skaters. We're gonna do side out, side in skaters. We're gonna do some lunges, but these are actually balance lunges with a chair. We've done this in the past. And also, we're gonna do calves. So we have 4 exercises. We're gonna repeat it twice. That's all. No upper body today. We've been working the upper body hard. So we're gonna let our upper body just take a little break. We're gonna focus all on legs today. All right, let's inhale, exhale, and run. Good. All right. We got 20 seconds left. We are going to start with cross squats. We're gonna be crossing out like skaters. Have you seen when people go and skate on ice skating, and they go like this, like boom, boom, boom. That's exactly what we're gonna do, but we're just gonna cross.
Athletic work.
So the exercise is right here. We go 1 and 2. That's it. 1 and 2. Now, the idea on this exercise, you take your time. If you want to go fast, you can go fast. You want to go slow, you can go slow. I like to go a little bit slower so I can control my move. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try to do this for the whole 2 minutes. All the exercises we're going to do today are going to be in that fashion. Try to go for the whole 2 minutes. Now, for the calf raises, that's different, because it's very hard to go up and down with the calves for 2 minutes. So we're gonna do 6 on that one, but the rest, we're gonna try to go for 2 minutes. This works really good, not just your legs, but also sides. Say minor muscle groups that we don't work usually. This type of exercise works on those. Can I use weights with this? Absolutely, I can. But I'm not here for sets today. And this is an endurance workout. It's an athletic workout. That's why I call it athletic legs. So the idea is to do as many as you can in that 2-minute frame. If it's burning, because it's burning already, you can slow down, but try not to stop. If you need to stop, of course, you stop for a second and then continue. Okay, by the way, read my disclaimer on the page. I'm a personal trainer that is not your trainer, and I'm just a random guy on YouTube, doing some exercises. So, if you are starting a workout program, I highly recommend to hire somebody that will help you out. Okay? I'm doing this only for informational, for educational purposes. And so if you're trying to do this, you're at your own risk. All right? Well, let's keep running. With that being said, it's good we can continue. This also is a great workout for cardio, because we're not going to stop moving in the 2 minutes, that we are doing after each 2 minutes that we did. So it's basically a lot of movement on these workouts. All right. So the next one we're going to do skaters out, or this move. So it's kind of like a lunge, but it's not exactly a lunge. It's actually this move. My foot's still there. This one goes sideways, like if I'm skating, but like this, right? But instead of running, we're squatting we're lunging. So I call it skaters out. The first one was cross squats or cross lunges, however you want to call it, or skaters. These ones are out. Similar to a skater on like an ice skater, but now we're going sideways. You can call it also side lunges. You know, instead of straight lunges, you can call this easily side lunges. You'll see the name of the exercise on the page. I think I'm gonna call it side lunges. So right here, I'm feeling already a lot of burn on my legs. Heart is pumping because there is cardio involved in here. I'm lucky I have my fan in front of me, and that really helps. All right, let's run. Whew, lot of work. So next one, we're gonna do balance lunges. Even when I run right now, I can feel my quads burning. So all integrates together. You know, when you're running, you can tighten up your stomach if you want, or just relax and try to, you know, you can run. But the things you want to move, where you can do this and kick, you know, kick a little higher, just to loosen up the legs a little bit. So you can do that, just keep moving. The idea is to keep moving. All right, let's see what else. Skaters, okay. So now, balance lunges, we're gonna use a chair. And I probably gonna use my tower, you know, in case I need a little bit of balance support. So I'm gonna put this in here. Let's see how far. Maybe a little more. Right there. Good. Because I want to do a long step to work the glutes. Let's see right there. Seems good. Okay, so I go 1. These are my balance lunges. So I want to do long steps. So there's a line right there. I'm going to try to always step in front of that line down here. If I have to grab this, it's fine. So I can go lower. I'm not helping myself with that. I'm just stabling. I'm getting stable. That's it. This needs to go here. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Stretch. You see balance lunges? I try to go as low as I can. And I have this in case, you know, I need balance support. You can also use a chair. If you have a chair in front of you, you can just grab your chair in front of you and you can do it with a chair. Good work on the glutes. It's not just the legs itself, it's excellent work for the glutes. Just notice that my hands grabbing this are just to get me stable. I'm not pulling, no, it's just to get stable. Only one finger can actually get you stable. Only one finger can get you stable. All right. Put this back here. Cardio. Next one, calves. So I'm going to use my ladder, and it's just pure calf work, up and down. I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to do at least 4 sets of this one. So I'm gonna go up and down till it burns, then just take a few seconds, 5 to 7 seconds, and go for the second one, and then go for the third, and try to do 4. If I can do more than 4, awesome. If not, it's okay. That's my goal, is 4. This is the only exercise today where I'm gonna put a goal on the number of sets that I'm gonna do within the 2-minute frame. I call it also subsets, because the 2-minute frame is actually a set. So that's a subset right here, and go up and down. Just straight. Sometimes we go sideways, in, center. This time it's just up and down in the center. It's burning already. Notice how I go all the way down, all the way up. Wow. Okay, that was number 1. Let's go to number 2. If I finish my 4 before the time is up, I'm going to stretch them a little bit before I restart with the second round. That's 2. Still have a whole minute to go. Let's go for 3. Wow. Let's go for 4. Wow. Let's go for 5. Okay, let's do 5. We still have 20 seconds, and then I'm going to stretch a little bit. Okay, good. So, stretch, look, right here. Stretch the calves a little bit right there. And stretch this one just a little bit right there too. Okay. That way, I can do my next one. I can run. When I run, I feel it a bit, like I'm running basically on my tippy toes. So this is gonna be felt on my calves. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 30 seconds left. Let's keep going. All right, so what we're gonna do, what we just did, we're just going to repeat and restart the same exercises on the second round. So we're almost there. First, remember, cross squats, okay? Or skaters, or cross lunges, however you wanna call it. The exercise is simple, right here. I'm crossing my leg behind and out, just like that. Actually in, because I'm going into the side of the leg. I'm not going out. I'm going out, but on the inner side of my leg. God. If your balance is not that great, you can always have a chair in front of you. You can grab that chair, and that will help you, just go a little lower. You can even help yourself and reduce the resistance that you do right there. This is a great exercise for your hips also. It works very nice on your hips. If you ever had a hip replacement, I do not recommend this exercise. Nothing that you cross, whether it's in the front or on the back, is good if you have a hip replacement. So don't do it. And that's why, you have to read the disclaimer on my page. And if you're starting, or you had a surgery or something like that, and you don't know what to do, you need to hire someone that knows what they're doing. Maybe a physical therapist, you know, to help you getting in there, and a trainer that specializes in, you know, train people after surgeries for people that have certain disabilities. I do that, but I'm not your trainer. I don't know what's going on with you. So, that's it. Let's keep going. Cardio. If you want to hire me, just make a comment on the channel. You know, I would like to talk to you, and you know, I'll be happy to talk to you. You know, if you're in the area, you can come to my place. If you're out of the area, I can do this via Zoom or via Google Meet, or, you know, I mean, technology, it's great. So I can work with you even if we are not in the same place, you know. And I also have other trainers that have a lot of experience with people with disabilities also, and athletes. So if it's not me, one of my other trainers can help you out as well. Okay, let's keep running. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, so now we're going out. So side lunges. You see why you don't need weight on this? It's just so athletic and so dynamic, you know, that it's, you know, it's not necessary to use weights. Can you do it? Of course you can. If you want to turn this into sets, yeah, you can grab weights and go 1, and then 2, you know, and do maybe 10, and then just do another set later after a few seconds. But the idea today is athleticism, endurance, you know, make it very dynamic. So no weights, it's just a lot of moves. And believe me, if you actually try this on your side, your legs are gonna hurt the next day. They will. Absolutely guaranteed. You're gonna get sore. No matter if you do legs frequently, constantly, you use weights, your legs can be super strong, it doesn't matter. You do this, you will feel it. I will be sore tomorrow and the day after this for sure. You know, if this is your first time doing a workout, you might get very sore, maybe not being able to walk. So I will not recommend to do this if it's your very first time doing a workout, because you will hate this video, you know. But if it's not, then you can do that, because once you're used to this, I'm gonna get sore for sure, but it's not gonna be unbearable. I'm still gonna be able to walk and do my things, but I will get sore, you know, because of the essence of the workout itself is what it does, you know, no matter what. And because we don't do this all the time, you know, usually we use weights, we do more resistance. Today's more athletic. Endurance is a different style of workout. So this will get you sore, for sure. No doubt. Even if you're used to do legs. Okay. Inhale, exhale. So next one, we're going to do our balance lunges.
Athletic work.
All right. So that's great, girls and boys, especially for girls. This is great for girls. They love leg exercises. So today is basically all lunges, Like now when I go up, I feel that my body is heavy right here. Feels a lot heavier than my body actually is. You know, but that's normal. So, I was about to say, so for girls this is amazing. They will love this exercise. They will love this routine. And so basically what it is just lunges, right? Like cross out lunges, then side to side lunges, balance lunges, and of course we have our calf raises. We have to do calves. You know, we're doing legs, and that calf time will give our legs a little break, especially in between the first and second round. Okay. Wow. Let's see, 30 seconds. All right. Wow. So this can be done without that, you know. I'm just using that to show you that you guys can actually use that as well. Awesome. Cardio. Wowie. One more, girls and boys. One more. Just one more. Calves. Wow. My legs feel, I don't know, like they grew. Like they feel all, you know, inflated. I feel that on my quads, my hamstring, even my butt. I feel all this area like pumped up. Amazing, that feeling that you get when you do these exercises with no weight, you know. It's crazy. The repetition and, you know, the slow move too, you know. It really helps your body like get a good workout. You can use also tension while doing that. And that actually increments the amount of resistance that you feel on the workout itself. Okay. So I'm going to try to do 4. Again, 4 sets in my 2-minute time frame. Again, number 2. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. Number 3. Wowie. Wowie. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 5. Crazy. Let's go for 6. 6 will be it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's put this back on its place. Wow.
Cardio.
I'm warm up, right? I'm still warm up, but I'm already feeling this on my glutes. Like when I walk over there, I felt the muscle. So yeah, gonna get ready for a couple of days of a little soreness on my legs. No doubt about it. It will happen. All right, inhale, exhale. Then the best thing to do, you know, when you get sore, just take it easy, lots of water, because those fibers are recovering, they need water. Remember, muscle fibers have a lot of water. It's one of the organs in the tissue, you know, the muscle tissue is one of the organs in our body that actually needs a lot of water, you know. So drink a lot of water. That will facilitate recovery. Okay, so we're gonna stretch a little bit here. Inhale, exhale, down. Right, I'm gonna spend a little time so the back of my legs can stretch. And roll back up slowly, one more time. Down. Slowly roll back up. Very good. Now we go to one side. Right there. We go to the other side. Right there. Very good. Now, right here. Oof. And right there. Very good. I'm going to stretch my calves a little bit, so I'm going to go here and stretch the calf right there. Now I'm going to do it right there on the other calf. Now I'm going to do both calves right here. Oh, that's the greatest stretch for your calves right there. Awesome. Now right here, a little stretch also on the calf. So I want my foot flat on the ground and then go to the front with my body and keep that stretch there. Same here, same here. All right. Okay. Now, let's start with side stretches, and then we're going to sit on the chair to continue our leg stretch. Right there. Let's spend a little more time than usual, and we go this way. And that way. All right. Awesome. Let's bring this back here. Actually, I don't know why I brought my chair back, so I'm gonna use it, but I just need a little bit of space. I should have put it right there, but I just need a little bit of space for these ones first. And then I'm gonna grab my chair back. Right here, inner thighs. And now child pose. Oh. Now sit on your heels. That really stretches the quads. You might feel that doesn't stretch anything, but actually it does. Stretches the lower part and upper part of your quads. Very good. Now here, we're going to do butterflies. Butterflies. And I go forth. Right there. And I go forth this way. Now I'm going to grab my ankles and push my knees the side down this each side. That helps open up the inner thighs. Very good. Now I'm going to stretch my legs. I'm going to go straight right here. I'm going to open up a little bit. Go to one side first, then the other. Now in the center. Now I'm going to flow. Right there. Roll. Rumble roller, especially on the legs today. I'm gonna go here. After I finish with my rumble roller, I'm gonna go get my chair and do a couple more stretches on the chair. Wow. Back is popping. All right, so now let's go glutes. So right here, I'm definitely gonna roll just a little bit more than usual, and now I'm gonna go sideways. The glutes work a lot, and I can still feel it. So this is gonna help soothing the muscle a little bit. And it's good to work on the glutes right there. Very good. Inner thighs. I mean, not inner thighs, hamstrings. But now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on this side a little bit, on the IT band side. And I'm going to do the IT band side on the other side as well. That's good for the legs. Calves. Right. Inner part of the calves. I just bring my toes in. Center. Feet straight. And now sideways. Sideways is the one that usually hurts the most. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure in there. Just enough to feel that work. And now my quads. Quads, very important to work on the quads. Lower quad. Upper quads. I'm getting my heels in. That works my inner thighs. It really works the outer part. And chest. Right here. Oof. A little more pressure. Okay, perfect. That was not the last one, so I'm going to grab my chair again. And now, just two quick things right here. I'm going to push a little bit here. This is really good to loosen up the hip, the other side. I was intending to do that before. Oh, that popped. I can use also my bench to do that, but right here will be good. Back and forth. And then a few more reps up and down. Okay, let's do the other one. Up and down. Back and forth. A few more up and down. Now here, let's try to go down. This is really good for the inner thighs. Excellent. And now we're just going to twist on the chair. One, and 2. Awesome workout, girls and boys. Thank you for joining me today on Garage Workouts. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. Next workout, we're gonna do chest and back again. So we did chest and back a few workouts ago, but these exercises are gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna have some circles as well, so don't miss it. I'll see you in our next workout. For me tomorrow, for you too. Check. Peace.